If you want to have massive onions, then watch this video. For starters, there's basically 3 different ways you can grow onions. You can grow them from seeds, you can grow them from bulbs, or you can grow them from plants or slips like this. And personally, I think using the slips or the plants is by far the easiest and most reliable method. Now that that's out of the way, let's start with the basics, and that is your soil. Onions can be grown in raised beds, in the ground, or in pots. The key here is that you add lots of nice organic material such as compost and sand to that soil to help break up any hard pan clay that you have, because the harder that dirt is, the harder it will be for the bulb to expand inside the soil. And while you are prepping that soil, make sure that you mix in a well-balanced vegetable fertilizer, something that has almost equal proportions of the 3 big numbers. Next, let's talk timing. So you want to plant your onion plants in late winter. Here in North Texas, that coincides right around the last week of January, which I think is the ideal time to plant them here. Next, you'll want to pick the correct varieties of onions. In the South, you're going to want short day varieties of onions, which are all the types that we bring in here at the store. And all that means is that they will start to produce those bulbs even when the days are shorter, such as late winter and early spring. When you buy these bundles, you will have anywhere from 40 to 70 plants per bundle. And it's really easy. You just take them out, unwrap them, and you space them about 6 to 8 inches apart. And you plant them about 1.5 inches deep into the soil. Basically, anywhere where that color is lighter needs to be underground. Now, once your plants actually take off and begin growing after about a month or so, you want to switch your fertilizer from a balanced fertilizer to a high nitrogen fertilizer. Nitrogen is crucial in the mid to late development time of the onions because it's going to promote more leafy growth. And it might sound weird to promote leafy growth when you're trying to get a bulb of an onion, but for every new leaf that pops out of this onion plant, that's going to add another layer to the onion bulb. And lastly, remember that you can harvest these plants at any point during the growing process. If you harvest them before they develop those larger bulbs, just use them as green onions.